What's up, bud?
What's up with it, man?
How's it going?
Just over here working out
Okay.
before I get to the studio.
All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just want to talk to you. I see that shit's really popping with the numbers on the on your mixtape with Nipsey. I just want to congratulate you on Apple Music, Hussle Music.
Yeah,
Um,
let me go upstairs.
and I just wanted you to let everyone know about you, for people who don't know about you,
Right.
like your music you make, where you're from, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, in California, man. You know, it's the best weather in the. Well, it's raining right now, but it's the best weather in the United States.
Uh huh. Paint that picture for people who aren't in California. What's it like? People who aren't from San Diego.
It depends what you're looking for.
Like what a lot of violence and music. Like what's going on?
If you're looking for that bullshit, you're gonna get that bullshit. You're looking for dishes, you're gonna get some dishes. You know, I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah,
I
yeah.
can cut.
I
I can
see.
cut something. Yeah, you know, you don't get exactly what you're looking for.
Uh huh.
So you try to come to have fun, you gonna have fun. You don't come for that bullshit, you don't get bullshit.
Uh
So
huh.
that's how the term.
What's your what's your story about how you grew up? What was it like? And your nationality?
Me, I grew up in Southeast San Diego. That's I guess that would be considered San Diego's ghetto, the ghetto section. You know what I mean? That's like the hood. When they come to San Diego, you like, I'm in the Southeast. They go like, oh yeah, get up out of here. That ain't good. But yeah, I'm from Southeast, so it's just you know what I mean. It's you know it was cool. Around my section is like Paradise Hill, Starline area. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. Some spots it's like they got dope boys, or in some spots they gang bang a lot. You know what I mean? In my area, it's like a little pimp culture. A lot of pimps
Okay.
all over. You know what I mean? I grew up around a lot of getting a lot of ice cream money from pimps and shit. You know what I mean? Hanging out on the block.
Okay. Um. So I saw another interview. What was it? Your father and your grandfather was into pimping too.
Oh, definitely. Well, Papa Gus, my great grandpa Papa Gus, he was some pimping. He was some good game. He came from Oklahoma. You know what I mean? He had a little my great grandma Japanese. You know what I mean? I was his bottom bitch. She brought him from Oklahoma. You know what I mean? And that's how my family moved to Compton. You know what I mean? My family's first generation Compton. My mom and dad they from Compton. My mom from Lourdes Park and my dad around the corner where there's playing tennis and shit at the Serena Sisters. You know what I mean? So from LA, my dad was slanging Joe, okay, you know what I mean? The first generation Crips and pimping and stuff like that. He got shot and he moved down to San Diego. His mom, which is Papa Gus's daughter, you know what I mean, was a showgirl. She was some hoeing and shit like that. You know what I mean? My grandma, she was some hoeing. So it's a lot of pimps and hoes, you know what I mean, in my blood. So it's definitely, played by, not by motherfucking force. It's a DNA
Okay.
thing. I'll do it on purpose.
Okay. I see your story. So how'd you get into rap from doing that?
Honestly, I ended up ditching school. My partner, I was just chilling in a DJ Jam, Snoop Dogg DJ. You know what I mean? And I was fucking with his nephew named Christ. So he had all this. He got the MPC 1000 back then. You know what I mean? He got all the. He got the equipment. You know what I mean? Because DJ Jam, when he get new equipment, he gave his nephew the old shit. So back in the days, motherfuckers had equipment and shit. I think I was ditching school one day. I was like, hey man, we're going to the studio. And I'm looking at class and I'm looking at his like I said, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up. And I ended up coming to the studio and I was really just coming to hang out and then I ended up getting on some shit. And niggas went crazy about it. Then I was like, oh, y'all like that shit? And then I just kept it coming, you know what I mean? And been doing music for a long time. Nice long time.
Yeah, I know you've been locked up for a minute, but how long you been into rap?
I started pimping in 2002, so I started rapping in 2003.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I've been rapping. When I first started rapping, Mac Drake, Sugar Free, they was in the game. You know what I mean? That's what I was listening to. So when you know what I mean, my partners of mine, he came to the party. He was in our neighborhood. You know what I mean? He was a big homie in the neighborhood. He came to the park. And he said, "Man, I got $20,000. You know what I mean? And you little niggas can do whatever y'all want to do. You know what I mean? Whatever." And we was like, you know what I mean? We thinking of some legit shit. You know, we thinking about getting weed. They were like, man, we want to be rappers, big homie. He said, that's what y'all want to do? He was like, yeah. So he went, he bought a gang of equipment. He spent that whole 20 on some equipment. Then later on, we ended up going to the Bay Area and started buying verses from people, Louis Young, Mac Dre, a lot of people that was popular back then in the Bay Area. You know what I mean? And start getting the little features and stuff. And then eventually ended up buying the album. We did an album with Sugar Free. And yeah, that's how I got in the game. We were still selling CDs when I started.
You ever heard of Philthy Rich or E40?
Yeah,
Ever got to fuck with him?
Yeah, Philthy Rich, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Philthy Rich is fire, man.
Yeah,
I know he's from
Rich
Oakland.
is
Yeah.
cool. He with Empire. We on the same level. He with Empire also.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope, man.
I've been knowing hearing about Philthy Rich since about 2009. You know, he was already he got a little buzz and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He in the community, he do his thing. I fuck with Philthy.
What years were you locked up from?
13 to 17.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I was locked up for a minute. They had me on America's Most Wanted saying that my music was glamorizing the lifestyle, making people want to be pimps and hoes and get into the lifestyle. So I thought that was kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? You got all these niggas rapping about selling blood, killing people, shit like that. And they try to say I was really doing that shit. I wasn't just rapping about it. And they was trying to say that I was making music to knock females. You know what I mean? Basically, they were saying that every time I needed a bitch, I just dropped a video, I dropped the mixtape, and I used the music, you know what I mean, to knock the females. So, and they said it was turning out a lot of people in San Diego to wanna, you know, they said I was getting a lot of money allegedly, and influenced other people to want to get in the lifestyle. They said I made it look so damn good. It's so damn easy.
So they actually had you on America's Most Wanted. They said your name.
Oh, I'm on there. My music video. They call it Gang Pimpin', and they have a segment when they go to San Diego. And they show my music video, and then they show my Facebook, you know what I mean? My pops, you know what I mean? He on there, you know what I mean? RP, he on there with two Impalas in the back with his little pencil. I got him as my icon on my Facebook. And then, so they showing my Facebook. And then the shit that I posted on Facebook, they showing, like, the shit I posted that week. I was in Club Live in Miami. And some bop-ass bitches running up to us, and I'm texting on Facebook. I'm like, this bitch admit to loving the crew. They have my last comment that I just posted on there. I'm like, oh, shit, this shit, they owe me. This shit relevant. Hold on. I just posted that. That was my last post. I said, this trip. You know what I mean? And that's when I knew I was like, I figured out how to kind of fall back. This shit kind of getting big. I wanted to be on TV and all that. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be like MTV or something. You know? But now they was like, nah, you doing a lot. You know what I mean? We got to highlight you. So, yeah, that's why I got on the federal radar system. They didn't like the music I make.